Hello Queens, welcome to this week's edition of Jungle Juice. Our topic this month is deeper and richer in some ways than I've tried to articulate before. So bear with me as I kind of try to traverse territory that I haven't tried to articulate, I don't think, but it feels really important to talk about, to try to be with and make sense of our relationship with the divine, with spirit. I mean, it's so personal, and so often we start our relationship with God as a petitionary relationship, right? We need something, we learn that God is outside of ourselves. And this week I wanted to talk about kind of our personal relationship with spirit and maybe learning how to mature our relationship with spirit. I don't know about you. I happen to know a lot about you. In ways that you've shared with me. So I do know some things, but the way that we are with spirit is really private. You know, I started praying when I was, as early as I can remember. I grew up in a Catholic family, right? So there were lots of opportunities to pray, to go to church, all the ways that I was taught. But somewhere around being, I think I was 14 or 15, my relationship with God got pretty serious and changed radically. And my relationship with spirit became more, almost exclusively, fell into one of two categories: help me, which seemed the bigger category, or praying for other people. Right, I would go through my list of family members, friends, my animals. I can remember going through my list of even animals that had passed away. So it was straightforward but serious. My relationship with God was serious. And it wasn't until, I got older, and imagine this is true for you, where your relationship with spirit started to change. Maybe deepen, radically evolve, as you have. So with that being said, I think the territory that I want to explore today and this week is the way in which we bring forward our prayers, what we're wanting, what we're needing clarity with, whatever we're wanting counsel with spirit with. And then we get answers that we don't like, we don't want. Reminds me of how many times have I pulled a tarot card and wanted to put it back, no, I don't like that, I don't think so. Or, we find that we start cherry picking the ways that we interpret how spirit is talking to us. And I mentioned last week being in the hospital. For sure, we were all praying, and some of the answers were absolutely not what I wanted. And in my life, throughout my life, I've had many instances where what I was praying for didn't manifest or materialize, didn't take away necessarily the fear or change my circumstance, but always, I'm looking, every part of my life divine guidance was there and ultimately was in service to my higher good. When I couldn't understand it, when it wasn't wanted. So yeah, I think what I'm getting at is, inviting us to take a look at where we want to have a convenient relationship with God, where we want to align with the power of manifestation. And we like when things are going well, but what about, those times where we're in it, man? Where things aren't looking like what my ego wants, or not even my ego, just, you suffer, there's pain, there's loss. I mean, is this spirit saying no to you? I don't think so. So yeah, I guess the invitation is really taking a look at, or maybe revisiting the nature of your relationship with Spirit. Do you trust what's unfolding? I've had a couple things over these last couple decades that I've thought, how in the world am I not getting the answers that I want here? Why isn't this working out the way I want? Blah, blah. And yet, I just keep coming back to, hey, much better with the divine than without. 100% of the time. So yeah, this is mature inquiry. Really understanding that when we are in alignment with the divine, it doesn't just benefit us in the moment or even make sense, that there's so much more at play. And so may we keep reminding ourselves the gift of this moment, and that the relationship gives us the strength that we need, the light that is necessary for this moment. Yeah, so may you find your way into your inquiry there. And we'd love to hear about it. I'd love to know what that brings up for you. I'm sending you so much love. And again, for the continued outpouring of support and love as David makes his way more deeply into his new energetic shape, stronger and wiser. So sending you all so much love. Until next time, namaste.